Hello, me again. The health, your health, most important thing in your life. We've been talking about feeding the body and to increase the strength of your immune system. And a very important feeding of your body is breathing. Oxygen is the energy for your cells. Yeah? And most of us don't breathe. Well, if you don't breathe at all, you die in minutes. Yeah? But breathing, how important that is. How important. When you breathe, like most of us, it's like you don't see anything, like very short, very rapid and not efficient. Look at the newborn baby. A newborn baby, when he breathes, his all thorax opens, in and out, in and out. We don't do that. We hardly see anything. So breathing is important. You have to feed all your cells with oxygen. All of them, 75 billion cells to feed. Ooh, all of them, yeah, you know. So if your body doesn't have a good capillary system, you know, there's a very small, tiny little vein and artery who feeds your cells. If they are not efficient to the very surface of your skin, you're not working properly. You probably will be cold always. You're cold feet, cold hand, and that's dramatic, because what that means is your extremity are cold. This means your brain is not fed properly. When your brain is not fed properly, this means you've got memory problems. You have well, it just doesn't function, and in the brain you have like two very important glandula, the pineal and the pituitaire. I don't know if it's English that, but they are glandulas whose well, they're all important. Everything is important in your body. If you take the liver out, you die. So, but they are kind of the boss of the whole glandular system. So if they are not fed properly, so how do you breathe correctly? There is a good system, a good way of breathing. It's called cardiac coherence. That's French, but I don't know if it's English, British or American. So it's very simple. You breathe 5 seconds out, well, 5 seconds, and you breathe 5 seconds in. And you try to do it with the nose, yeah? Because the nose is a massive filter. It filters everything, you know, dust, humidity, heat. I mean, you keep the heat and humidity inside, otherwise you could be drying very quickly. So if you do that a few minutes every day, in the morning, in the evening, before meal, just breathe. Your body is going to be fed correctly, and all your cells will be fed, and the function of the overall body will be better, will be optimized. And you'll see, if you're stressed, especially when you're stressed, breathe and concentrate on the blowing. Yeah? For example, if you have a massive stress, instead of taking air in for 5 seconds, well, do it for 5 seconds, but take it out for longer, like 8 seconds. That will help you to get down with the stress. Whatever the stress is. We all are in stress. You have a meeting at work, you have an annoying person you live with, you have kids, they ask questions all the time. Oh, kids. Everybody has stress, you know, everybody. And everybody takes the stress differently. Some of us are no problem with that, and you have like some mountain for you. So breathing, very important, extremely important. I mean, it's really the first thing you do when you're born. Yeah? When you get out of your mother, this function didn't work inside you, but it's only one actually, the rest functioned, but breathing didn't. So it's very important. Breathing. Do it 5 seconds in, 5 seconds out, feed all your cells, do some meditation, relaxation, your immune system will function better. Concentrate on your immune system by breathing. It's one of the points. And you see, you don't need money for that, you get plenty of oxygen, so try to go at some nice points, you know, some park, listen to some birds and touch some trees. Yeah? Touch it, touch a tree, it's really nice. And breathe. So you can breathe just like that and do some sports. If you do sports, you breathe automatically more because you need more energy. So that's it for today. A small video on breathing. Look at this forest, so peaceful. Love it. It's my place. I'm so happy here. I know if you live in a big town, you don't have it, but well, you choose to be there. It's your fault. I can't. You know, life is made of choice. You can't keep complaining always. Just have that. And I say see you next time.